Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time watching me, thank you for coming. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. This would be the most perfect opportunity for you to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and just kind of enjoy the ride. Let's go ahead and where's my cards? All right. I got kind of cray with the Capricorns a few minutes ago, and it wasn't cray, but it was such a good effing reading. Oh my gosh. I know Aquarius is about to have a massive reading as well. So first, we are going to be doing a message from your higher self housed in the Aquarius energy. So this message is going to come from your higher self to give you guidance. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, it could be flip-flopped. Okay, one more time. We're going to go ahead. One more time. All right, satisfied. I'm satisfied. This is a message from your higher self. Ooh, yes. Okay. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Card number 25. So we're going to look up angel number 25. So look at that. You're able to see through. You're able to see through. You can see down to the core of the issue. See how it's an X-ray type of vision? You can see through to the hands. You can see through the fish. I need you to actually see, okay? You're not just randomly letting things go. You need to see with clarity what is going on. What do you have in your hands? Why is everything starting to smell like rotten fish? Because you've been holding on to this for so long. Despite being able to see down to the core, you've been holding on to it, unable to love, unable to live. And this is the week where you're going to let that go. You can choose to let that go. With the lunar eclipse coming next weekend, those energies can give birth to such tremendous change. Oh my gosh, so much magic, so much. Let's get a little bit more clarity on that from the book. Let me see. If we detach something from its source too soon, trying to force it to become what it is not yet ready or willing to become, we can unintentionally sap it of its strength and kill it. There is a dark wound in the consciousness of humanity which demands perfection and denies process. And let's face it, Aquarius suffers so much with being so demanding of themselves, so demanding and demanding of perfection. It's you guys are so harsh with yourselves. If you're thinking of publishers before you have even written the book, if you're comparing your unfinished song idea to the latest best-selling pop release, if you have decided you are not good enough or worthy enough to succeed before you've given it everything you've got and asked for divine help, then this dark wound has you in its grasp. We got to let go of that need to be perfect. Perfectionism is crippling you, absolutely crippling you. Let that go. Okay? Let that go. So I'm going to get some clarifying cards. All right. Spirit, give us clarification for Aquarius. Aquarius is needing clarification for the week of January 14 all the way through to the 21st. Help us get clarity on which way to go. What decisions need to be a priority? Which decisions can kind of marinate a little bit? All right. Because we don't want things getting fishy. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no rotten fish smell. So we got to prioritize. And I think that's another thing that's going on, is that you're allowing yourself to become overwhelmed with lists of things that you need to do. Lists of lists of lists. Pick one thing and start. Okay. Whatever you pick first, that's what needed to be first. Pick one thing and start. You're never going to finish anything if you keep ruminating about how many things there need to be, that how many things need to be finished. All right, first card for clarity. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Now, it's a double mission, meaning you can't just fixate on one thing and obsess off that one thing to the point of ignoring everything else. You're rising up in consciousness. You're rising up in ability. You have the capability of existing in a multi-dimensional reality. You're not stuck in one place. Allow your mind to wander to the nooks and crannies of your co-created reality that need you the most right now. It might not be on this earth plane. You might need to allow yourself to take a damn nap so you can go astral. You're working too hard. Aquarius, I'm truly feeling as though you're pulling in that Capricorn energy and just working yourself down to the bone. Stop abusing yourself like that, okay? You need to give yourself a little bit more credit than what you're doing, okay? You're not acknowledging how hard you work, how tirelessly you work. Fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. You're tapping yourself out. You're depleting yourself. How are you going to renew yourself in a state of depletion? Okay. And obsessing about how you're not doing it perfectly is very depleting. Okay. It doesn't even do anything for you, it just depletes you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I know with perfectionism, you tend to feel as though you're alone because it's not perfect unless you do it yourself. And so you separate yourself. No one else can help. You have to control it. No, look at that. She is giving up everything, all forms of control. She is submitting to the will of higher self. And so higher self is gifting her with the support that she needs on all levels, in all forms, through all dimensions. Look how many pairs of wings she has. Look how many pairs of moons she has. You're so multidimensional, and you're restricting yourself. You're crippling yourself. You are so much more than what you recognize yourself to be. You are a keeper of the earth. That's a beautiful, beautiful, powerful thing to be. Wow. Look at all those. I mean, the significance of these animals is just wow. Let me get one more card. Okay. I feel as though you need a card from this deck. I dislike shuffling this deck. It gives me anxiety. It's a very rebellious deck. It doesn't want to bend. Bend to the will of my soul. Dear deck, bend to the will of my soul. All right, it's almost there. Aquarius says 2 more shuffles. Heaven forbid it be 1. 2 more shuffles. Perfectly okay. All right, Aquarius, here is another card for clarity. Clean it up. Clean it up. Card number 21, Google angel number 21. Clean it up. Clean up all this filthy stuff you're thinking about yourself. Inside your mind has become a mess. Clean it up. All these things that you're thinking about yourself is causing quite a bit of chaos. It's crippling you. Look at that. The star has fallen. It's all dirtied. You are more than just that star. You know that, right? You are so much more than what you give yourself credit for. Hi, C. Davis. My day has been amazing. I've been doing readings all day. So, Aquarius, we're going to finish this with a spirit animal card. All right. We are needing the spirit animal energy that Aquarius will be harnessing this week to really help them on their journey. Hello, Farah Chrisley. Let's see what's going on. What animal energy will Aquarius most benefit from? What are they reflecting right now? We would like some clarity and guidance. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Stingray. Okay, look at that first off. You are all aligned. Everything within you is aligned to return to your greatness. But if you keep just floating like this, swimming face down, how are you ever going to recognize the power that you have accumulated and aligned? Now let's look in the book. Where's the book? All right, stingray. And stingrays are so graceful. It's beautiful. All right, there you go. Developing confidence, sense of self, or a spine. The stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, meaning self-sabotage, self-abuse, lack of recognition. I don't know what you would call it. And the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Oh, it's a little bit challenging to recognize your worth when you're so used to not recognizing your worth. Come on now. Smack you in your third eye needs to open up. Recognize your worth, yo. Okay, pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. When in balance, you want to grow and you're eager. When you're out of balance, you blame others. You quit. You can't blame others for what's going on inside. You can't quit yourself. You just can't. To bring into balance, you have to move through the discomfort. You have to stop allowing yourself to get crippled by the very things within you that are empowering you. Okay? Empower yourself. Look at all this freaking magic. You can call upon all the rays of creation. You have divinity within you. You have a direct link to God within you. And if someone pisses you off, use the stinger. Pokemon. Tammy Gilmore, I did read Libra earlier. That was a very interesting read. Look through my videos, you'll find it. So, Aquarius, my heart is hurting for you now because this is one of the lessons I've been going through. As a Pisces, I've totally been taking in all of the caca parts of every single zodiac. That could have went one of two ways. I chose to pull in the caca parts of every single zodiac sign. But that's just me. I'm a masochist and I love it. So, C. Davis he's going to poke right now. You do that, boo. You do that. Poke it. Poke yourself. But what I'm trying to say is this, Aquarius, with your permission, I would love to send you some energetic jujus. I don't know if you're familiar with the work that I do, but juju is my juju. We can put that on the juju. So if you are willing to receive this energy, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to type anything. You could type yes if you want, just so I know that you agree. But if you don't want to type and you still want to receive, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and send energy. My work, my energetic work, always, always, always honors your sovereignty and your sovereign space. So if you do not agree, none of this energy enters your field. Agreement can be either through conscious mind or higher self. Okay? So breathe very deep and very slow. You might feel fullness in your chest. You might feel tingles. You might feel like you've been hugged. I just want you to know so badly you're not alone in this. If anything, one person in this world sees how hard you try, and that's me. That's me. I see how hard you try. And I see how you beat yourself up because you just want to be able to be worthy of things that you don't realize you're already worthy of. And love, you don't have to earn love. Love is something that should be given freely. So give yourself some of that love that you give to other people. Okay. I hope this resonated with you. If you did, please like and comment. If you didn't, go ahead and like and comment just to spite me. Also, subscribe so you always know when I'm on and you can antagonize me all you want. Aquarius, you're really good at that. You know, my oldest son is an Aquarius. The shit that comes out his mouth, I'm like, damn, you came out of me? Like, what is this? Where are you digging this from? Where is this coming from? The words, the verbal daggers. He doesn't direct it at me, but the things, the exchanges he has with his friends online. I'm just like, if I was your age mate, if I was your peer, I'd rip your tongue out. But you know, I love me, Aquarius. I do. So, you guys, thank you so much for sharing this space with me, spending time with me. And I'm going to be coming live again to, I think I have one more reading, and that's for Pisces. We're going to go balls to the wall, sweaty ass balls to the dry ass wall. We just going to go from the windows to the wall. All right, guys, I will see you in a few minutes for the Pisces. Come back and join me. Subscribe to my channel. Visit me on YouTube. Oh, we're on YouTube. Visit me on Facebook, on Instagram. My handle is the same for everything. Emmy Evolving. You're going to like it. If you've never had me before, you can love you some Emmy Jujukins. Bye, guys.